Okay, you can see we hit a pole, slid into a pole. All right, we see, dented it right here. Took the tail light out and busted the back fender. So I turned it into my full coverage insurance. I don't know if you know this about full coverage insurance, but this car is a 2003. So the damage was assessed at more than the value of the car, so they totaled it. All right, so what's that mean? It was a total loss. So I called the insurance company and I said, I don't really understand what's going on here. And so they explained it to me like this. Since the car was a total loss, it means that the repairs are more than what this 2003 Mercedes was assessed at. So this was assessed at like a little over $5,000. The damages was $6,100. That's including the work that the guys, the body shop would have to do. So it was included in the labor. So it's a total loss. So they told me, okay, in order for them to pay, I had to surrender the title. And then they said, when can we come and pick your car up? Well, paid over $100,000 for this car in the 2003. So they're wanting to pay me $6,100 or minus the licensing and whatnot. So they were going to give me $5,000 for my car and take it away. I had to surrender the car. So I said, I don't like that idea. And so they said, well, then it's going to cost you $900 to keep the car. Then you have 1 month to go down to the DMV and surrender the title and get a salvage title. So you cannot insure a car with a salvage title. And all this happened was it just took out the tail light. So in order to get insurance on a car, because you can't drive a car without insurance, because if you get pulled over and they give you a ticket, they can compound, take your car, put it in compound, fine you $5,000 and throw you in jail if they want to, and take your license, and then you have to appear in court. All right, so this car basically now is useless, worthless. So, but you can go down to the DMV after you get repaired, and then they'll do an inspection. If they figure that your car is roadworthy and it's not unsafe to drive, then you'll pass inspection, and you can get a different type of title, but it's going to have on there you got in an accident and whatnot. So then they'll take and get you a different type of title. But I'm pretty sure it costs you money. So all that was new to me. I didn't know about all that, and so I was a little concerned about it. So we're going to repair this ourselves. So they're going to send me a check now for about $1,000 less than what they said they would send me to take the car. So really, I had to pay $900 just to keep my car. So I don't know if you knew that or not, but now you do. So if you like this video, if you like the information, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, share this with your friends. I think it needs to be shared with people so that they know what they're getting into. All right, so all you do is pay insurance year after 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 year. You get in a little fender bender, and now your car is useless. That's pretty disappointing to me. But anyway, like this video. Mike here. I'd just like to add a couple things to what I was saying earlier. And I'm going to be putting this video out here real quick. It's about the S500 AMG Mercedes 2003 and insurance. So what I would suggest to do before you go to your insurance company, I would, the disclaimer, it's up to you, not to me. This is, if I was going to do it again, this is how I'd do it. I would fix the car myself before I turned it into the insurance, especially if it's like busting out a taillight. Fix it. Because if you got an older car, it's going to cost too much to get the replacement parts, and they're going to call your vehicle a total loss. If they do that, then your title's no good anymore. You can't insure your car. So what I would do is I would fix it myself. And we have to have insurance anyway. So now with the case that I'm in and involved in, is I've got to take my title to the DMV, and they're going to salvage because the repair is more than the car. So at any rate, I would think very hard about turning it into the insurance. It didn't work out too good. So that's all I got to say about that. Do what you want. Thanks.